Okay, so now we can check that if there is no error, then we can simply print out the command results into our variable and then send this result back to our hacker machine. So in order to check if there is no error, we can say if output dot standard error dot decode, and then we will use UTF-8 decoding, and we can say that if this result is equal to empty string, which means that there is no error, we can simply say command result equals to, and then we will store the actual output. So we will say output equals to standard output dot decode, and then we will simply use the UTF-8 decoding here as well. And if there is an error, we can say command result equals to output dot standard error, and then we will print out the error dot decode UTF-8. So now we have either the result or the error, so whatever it is, then we have to send this to our victim machine. So we can use this socket, which is my socket. So I can say my socket dot send data, and then we can simply give the command result here. So now everything looks complete, so now we can run it. So I am going to send the data and receive the data. Okay, let's just run it. So I can say Python main server, and now it's waiting for connection, and then I'm going to run this client here. So now you can see that we have a connection. So now I will select the command execution menu, which is, if you go to the handle connection, you can see that it's this one. So oops, so I will press 1 and you will see that we are into running command mode. So now I can give the command. So if I want to check what are the files in my directory, I can press dir, and I don't get any result back. Why? Because there is an error. So it says command not defined, so it should be user command, not command. So I made a mistake here, and then I run the program again. So let's stop it and press 99 here to exit. So now it's broken because it couldn't establish the connection properly. So let's try it again. So now it's waiting for incoming connection, and now it has connected properly. So now I will press 1 and then I will write the command. So I will write dir again, and now again it is an error. So it says that standard error dot decode none type has no attribute dot decode. Okay, so there is another small error. So I have to set shell equals to true here, and also capture output equals to true as well. So because it didn't capture any output in this variable, so that was there was an error. So let's stop it here and press 99 to cancel it, and then let's clear this again and run this program. Clear the screen and run it. Now hopefully it should work. So I'll press enter, and when I press dir, now you can see, if I open the terminal again, you can see that I get a proper result which says that I have these files. Now I can run multiple commands here. So if I write pwd, so it will give me present working directory, and if I write dirr, which is a spelling mistake, now it should give me an error. So it gives me a proper error and it didn't break the program. And if I want to exit, I can say stop, and then it will go back to the main menu, which is defined by this handle. Where is it? So which is defined by this handle connection. So now it is in this loop. So this is how you can execute commands on the victim machine. I will stop here, and in next lecture we will proceed further.